In 1911, near Oroville, California, a man emerged from the woods, alone, starving, silent. He wore tattered remnants of traditional clothing. He didn't speak English or Spanish or any language known to locals. He carried a bow, and in his eyes, centuries of grief and silence. This man would come to be known as Ishi, a name he never gave himself, because in his culture, one does not speak their own name aloud. He was the last known member of the Yahi tribe, a subgroup of the Yana people, thought to be completely extinct. The Yahi had once roamed the Northern California foothills, but after decades of massacres, disease, and displacement, their numbers dwindled to almost none. For nearly 40 years, Ishi and a handful of survivors lived in complete isolation, hidden deep in the wilderness, avoiding all contact with the outside world. One by one, the others died, until Ishi was alone. He wandered into civilization not to seek fame, but because he had no one left. No food, no fire, no family. Anthropologists took him in, and Ishi soon became the living bridge between a vanished world and modern America. He taught researchers how his people made tools, lit fires, and hunted. He even worked in a museum, crafting arrows and telling stories in fragments of his language. But even as he shared, much remained unsaid. He carried with him a grief that few could comprehend, the silence of an entire people extinguished by colonization and violence. Ishi died of tuberculosis in 1916, just 5 years after stepping out of the shadows. He is remembered today not as a relic, but as a man, a survivor, a witness, and a haunting reminder of what was lost. His story is not just history, it's a question we still struggle to answer. What do we owe to those we've forgotten? And how many voices like Ishi's will never be heard again?